You know those whale sounds people fall asleep to?
Oh, yeah.
What if that recording was a whale boyfriend breaking up with his whale girlfriend, telling her he cheated on her with his hot whale sister?
Oh, my God.
And that's what you fall
sister?
asleep to at night?
A step whale, hopefully.
I'm worried about that, too,
Yikes.
Jose.
That's why maybe it's safer to fall asleep to this segment, What's on Your Mind, so you can at least understand the depressing things that we're saying, starting with Brooke.
Oh, at first, let me... Brooke and I got our whale friends.
Now in human, Brooke, what's on your mind?
Oh, my God, you guys. I went to the concert of my dreams over the weekend in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Brooke.
Missy Elliott with my two OG BFFs. Like, it was amazing, and it was almost ruined twice.
Oh, no.
Holy cow. You don't even know. So we go in. Concert starts on time. We've got floor seats. We are so close. Like, I could see the pores on Busta Rhymes' face.
I saw a video of your seats. I'm so
Dude.
jealous.
Yikes, there was that few people at the concert that you could get front row?
No, you
No,
gotta
it was
splurge.
packed.
This
It
is like
was
a bucket list.
Packed,
Oh.
okay?
Yeah.
And about an hour into the show, right, Busta Rhymes is on stage, and the two people who have the seats right in front of us finally show up.
Oh, you thought you had that view.
It is a 6'5" man.
No.
And his buddy, who is literally a mountain. His friend was 6'9".
They're
You guys.
athletes. They're probably NBA players or something.
I'm 5'4", and my best friend is 5 foot.
No.
Like, we are literally staring at their butts because that's how tall they are.
Well, and
If that's
I'm
the
like-
reason you
Kinda
want to
cute
go with
athletes.
why you were staring at their butts, sure.
I am freaking out, and they were so nice. They finally turned around and said, "Oh my God, you guys can't see," and they
they were considerate.
they switched seats with us.
Typical
So-
simp move.
Yes. So
After
now
Brooke
we're
flicked their heads.
one row. Yes. So now we're one row closer. So then
wow.
it finally happens. The lights go down.
Okay.
Missy Elliott is literally being beamed from a UFO,
Oh.
and my phone blows up. Text, call, from my mother-in-law who's babysitting my children.
Oh, no, the worst timing.
That there's a leak in the house, and you know, I was just like not having any of it. I just texted her, I don't care if the house.
Is in flames.
I don't care if there's a gas leak and it explodes and all of your
No.
buddies hurt.
Yeah.
I am watching Missy Elliott right
Dude,
now.
Tell 'em,
I
bro.
said put a bucket under it. We'll talk about it in the morning.
Oh, it's a water leak.
Yeah, it's a water leak.
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
not a gas leak.
Gotcha.
No, yeah. So we may have to replace my daughter's entire ceiling in her bedroom, but
No.
worth it.
Okay.
Worth it. You got 45 minutes of Missy.
Oh, it was so good.
Jose, what's been on your mind?
Well, I have told many people on this show that my dream, and I know it's going to happen, is to hit the lottery someday.
Oh.
Every week I play, I buy scratch tickets and a couple lotto tickets, and then I check them at the grocery store.
Right.
And usually you check it, it's like you won $5, or it says, not a winner, I'm sorry, you know,
Okay.
whatever. But the other day,
Oh, what happened?
it said, please see attendant.
Oh.
Oh.
Does it only say that if you win big?
Any lottery player out there knows, okay, that is what you want to see. That means you won so much they have to hand pay you, or they're going to send you to the actual lottery offices to collect your prizes.
Is your heart just racing?
So my heart drops, and I try to stay calm because remember, I'm at the store, right, in front of a lot of people.
You don't want to get robbed.
No, and there's another person in line to collect their scratch tickets or whatever. So I get behind them, and I'm just thinking, like, what am I going to do if I won it all? Like, am I going to scream? I'm going to scream. I'm going to run out. I'm going to cry.
Yes.
I'm going to
Oh, yeah.
cry. Do I film myself? Or, like,
I know.
that's kind of tacky.
Okay, so you have high expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, and then I'm like, well, it's got to be at least $1,000, which still I'm probably going to yell. Because, again, for them to have to pay you,
Yeah.
whatever.
$1,000 is enough to make you cry and scream?
Yes. Oh, yeah. You should check out my streams, bro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Kick.com/Jose. I cry for money.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm there. I'm waiting, and I'm nervous, and they're taking a while in front of me, and I'm looking, and then I look at the bottom of the ticket, and I realize I had just scanned the lotto ticket that I just bought by accident. So the lotto doesn't happen. The drawing hasn't happened yet, and it's telling me to see attendant because there's an error because I mixed up my tickets that I was checking.
And you're usually
So I
so
bought one and
organized
checked
and
it.
thorough and good with stuff like this. How does that
know.
happen?
So I was like super rich in my head. I was gonna come into
That was a
work
good moment.
and quit and flip everyone off,
Wow.
but now
I
it's.
don't know why you have to do that.
Oh yeah.
I'd be excited for you.
Could've held that
Well,
one
you
in.
could still do
Okay.
that to me if you want, just to make yourself feel better.
All right,
I'll
maybe
take it.
off the air.
Okay.
Off the air. Or Jake, you want me to flip everyone off on the camera?
No,
Okay.
no.
All right.
You gotta
We'll
know.
save it for when we're done with this. Alexis, what's been on your mind?
Well, I decided to do kind of like an adult thing recently.
Whoa.
Oh, did you need parental permission to do
Hold on a
this?
second.
Just want to brag.
Don't even tell me you started paying for your own cell phone bill.
No, not that. Not that. God, no.
She'll never do that.
I was like, okay, you're supposed to have like a doctor in your life, but like I don't really go to the doctors. I'm pretty healthy.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll get one,
Okay.
So I went to an appointment just to have my first adult doctor's appointment.
Like a general doctor.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. To like have a regular doctor.
Yeah, for when I do get old and need a doctor.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
Got it.
then I'm in there and they're like, all right, it looks like you've never had blood work done in your life. You should get some done.
Uh-huh.
And I'm say okay.
You've never
all right.
had blood work? Do you have
No.
parents?
I just got blood work done for the first time like 3 years
Okay.
ago.
I guess I'm diabetic and I
Yeah.
get blood work all
No.
the time, so I'm very used to it.
No.
My bad. Continue.
So after I said okay, I didn't think about it. I wasn't expecting it though.
Yeah.
But then that's when I think my body reacted a little differently, and so I started sweating like a ton.
Oh, you
I
get nervous.
I got like visibly sweating. So they're like, we don't normally give people gowns, but we're gonna give you one because you're sweating like a lot.
What?
Oh,
But they're
this
worried
is-
about you being like pitting out your
Yes.
shirt?
I don't know what happened.
Gross.
So
That's kind of weird.
I had to change into a gown to get my blood drawn. So then I start panicking more because I'm like, why am I in a hospital gown?
Yeah, that
Like,
would scare
this is
me.
good. And then they're like, okay, we just need you to sign the paperwork, And I try to sign. I can't write my name
You're like, I can't spell my name.
because
I
I'm
don't-
like shaking so much.
Oh, okay.
And then the doctor looks at me and she goes, oh no, ma'am, you look really bad. And I was like, what? And she
No.
goes, no, you look like you're gonna pass out. We can't take your blood now.
Oh, you hadn't even gotten your blood taken yet?
No,
You
they
were
were
just...
still walking me to the room
Oh
to go
my
get it.
gosh,
And
Alexis.
I was already spiraling out of control, and she's like, "Honey, you need to come back. You need to eat a lot of food and come back another day with the
The blood draw is just like a couple vials. Like
I
it's
wasn't-
not
Some
very.
people pass
I
out.
didn't think I was scared, but I think I was scared.
Oh.
I don't know what
Have you ever seen-
happened.
do you pass out when you see blood? Do you know?
Oh, I don't really see blood a lot.
So,
Right.
oh no.
So anyways, there I was sweaty in my hospital gown, and I got sent home.
You gotta
because
go
they
do it
told
again.
I
Do you want
looked
me to
so
take
bad.
you next time?
I might wait a few years.
So you almost did something adult, but you actually
I
didn't
guess,
follow
yeah.
through
Maybe
with
when
it.
I'm in my 30s. I'll do it.
Or we can
You're
take some
almost-
blood here in studio and just mail it to them. That'd be easier.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll do it. Sure.
Yeah. You're up for it.
All right, Jeffrey, what's on your mind?
Oh my God, so embarrassing.
Oh, I love these.
I
What?
was
Already
driving
good.
driving home from work the other day, and as I'm going through this neighborhood, I see on the side of the road these kids with a lemonade stand.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cute.
Oh,
You
yes.
always got to give
Well,
kids
I was like, oh my
things.
God, kids still do this? I feel like I don't
Yeah.
see this anymore.
Oh, they're all over my neighborhood.
When I was a
Always try to
kid-
take my money.
Now, keep in mind, I have no intention of actually buying any of their homemade sugar juice. I don't need that. But I do want to get close enough to see, because I'm wondering, like, with inflation, how much are they selling per cups now? Is it
wanna
like
check out-
$5?
You want to see
$10?
the business model.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's like, how much could it possibly be?
Okay.
So as I'm getting really close, though, I notice it's 3 little girls.
Aw.
And I'm worried that I might come across as some sort of, like, creeper.
Why? Because you're like,
Slowing his
grown
card
man.
down right in front of the girls who's not going to buy anything. I'm just slowing down
Yeah, don't
to
worry,
stare
I'm
at
not
the kids.
buying.
So I panic just at the optics of it.
What?
And in a split second, I make the decision to hit the gas and peel out.
Oh
my God.
So you're bullying
Which
That's
makes
even
it
weirder.
looks even worse.
Yeah.
The girls are probably thinking I'm trying to show off for them now. So panic again, and I slam on the brakes to my car.
Oh,
Don't
no,
tell me you
Jeff.
reversed.
I realize that looks bad. Eventually, I just get out of there.
You get out.
How
you just
can
go
you
keep
car?
driving.
I keep driving.
Okay.
Get out of that block.
is it just impossible for you to just be cool? You know, like in any
I was
situation.
trying to not come
Just
off
Be
weird.
normal,
Stop
Jeff.
like overthinking everything.
The thing is, I'm sure there's a bunch of ring cams now that caught all of this.
Oh, no.
Me slowing down in front and speeding up and braking. And they're all probably on the lookout for my vehicle, so I can't, just to be safe, I can't take that route home anymore.
It's a good call. I would also change your name.
Yeah.
Change your name,
You gotta
maybe.
change the show name now.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Yeah. Whatever I have to do to not come across as a creeper, I will do
I think
that.
next time you just need to give them $1 for the lemonade.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Come up to a bunch of girls and give them $1.
That's what they're asking for, Jeff. They're
Is it?
selling lemonade.
It's gonna get turned on me for some reason. I know
It's
that's gonna
not.
happen.
Jeff would show up with $10 and just do ones and make it rain and be like, what? What?
Yeah.
Why does it look
I'm
weird?
just trying to support them. Text in 78592 and tell us
Oh
what's
my
been on your
God.
mind.
Oh,
It's
man.
Brooke and Marcus in the morning.